decide.
Yeah, you too attached, shorty. Too attached. Cause I'm gonna let you know right now, my house look like that. Yep, I bet you if we give you a new house, you'd be fine, right? If you just gave her a new house that looked way better, she would not be sitting here talking about some. It was my house. Like, you look
the house,
stupid, bro.
The extent of
Next video's title: The Most Disgusting Moments on Hoarders by Fresh Feed.
disgusting moments on hoarders.
My name is Lisa.
Hope you're not
I love
eating, bro.
cooking,
Yeah.
and I love cooking.
And you love what, Grandma? Graham. No. You love cooking? Where? I can't even see the stove. She loves cooking. When? Where? Cooking how? How is she cooking? What's she cooking? What is she cooking? Rat stew, bro? She cooking dumpster alleyway special, bro. 5 stars.
I'm probably a hoarder.
Crying. I pray for my sister a lot because she's dying a slow death. And if she doesn't get help, she's gonna die in that house.
Fred and Mary are a couple that live somewhere in Missouri, USA. But apart from being a couple, Fred and Mary are also partners in crime. And by crime, we mean they are hoarders.
You have spider webs. You have Spider-Man in your kitchen, webbing pots and pans. What, he about to turn into Ratatouille? That's like, what, bro?
Anything I thought I needed, I kept. But you don't realize how much you do have until you turn around and look.
What?
But you do have. But you don't realize how much you do have until you turn around and look.
Which way is he looking, bro? Up. What are you talking about? He looking at Lord. He looking at the Lord. He has to. I'd be like, please save me. Because this is blasphemous.
This couple hoarding is so bad that their home is a breeding ground for one of the most disgusting things ever.
Your house looks abandoned. It doesn't look like anyone lives there. That's how bad it is. You have problems.
Roaches.
Ago, I seen a few roaches, so I sprayed. This past month, they must have multiplied.
Oh, shit. They multiplied, Jerry. They multiplied, Jerry. You have like 20,000 things with dirt, trash, and grime on it, in it, and around it, and you're wondering why they're spawning more. You're retarded. Like, I don't. Gotta be acoustic.
The condition of the house got so terrible that it grabbed the attention of county authorities. And as soon as they took a look at it, they labeled the place unlivable and consequently shut it down.
Yes, it's literally abandoned. It's literally an abandoned house.
The county also wasted no time in issuing an order for the family to vacate, with Fred facing criminal charges as a result.
They charged me for child endangerment because my house was dirty. They overreacted a lot. I mean, I'm not here to harm anybody. I didn't harm my son.
After pouring so much money into hotel accommodation, Fred and Mary have finally decided to team up with a group of experts to save their house in order to avoid ending up homeless. But before the cleanup can start, they first have to hose down the entire place because of the massive amount of dust piled up inside.
We don't normally have to hose down a house before we clean it, but the dust is so...
This house is so disgusting, man. We just had to hose it down. It's like, bro, did you not look at it, bro? What are you talking about?
I mean, one reason the cobwebs look so thick and disgusting is because there's inches of dust in the cobwebs.
Suddenly, an oxygen tank buried under piles of flammable garbage begins leaking, but thankfully, Matt shuts it down before it gets out of hand.
Blows up in his hand. Koosh.
I got it. There you go. That is very dangerous, my friend.
As the cleanup progresses, Fred grows increasingly anxious about missing documents. Seeing his concern, Matt gathers the whole family to help in the search for these important papers.
Paperwork where the table was. We need to find the
There in
paperwork.
my little black book with all medical numbers. That's it.
After sifting through the hoard for an hour, Christine believes she's
Like, bro, could y'all do that for your family members, bro? I don't know if I could do that, bro. Like, I probably would. It depends on the family member. I'm not gonna hold you. Like parents, obviously, siblings, yes. Grandparents, yes. Aunts and uncles, yeah. You see how it's kind of slowly going down. Cousins, like.
is now following.
Yo, thank you for the follow, yo. Oh, what's up, yo? Cousins is like, it's like iffy. It's like, okay, depends on, you gotta be my favorite cousin for me wanting to do this. And then, like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know how to explain it. React to your song? Nah, bro, I don't do song reactions.
found what her dad was looking for, only to realize it's not what he needed after all.
Is that it?
I think so.
Great, take it to him.
Not it, mother.
As Christine's search falls short, Mary's anxiety starts to climb, but mostly because the reality of the hoarding situation has finally pushed her to her breaking point.
Disappointed in as crappy as it was home.
No matter what, it was your place.
Right.
As they continue working inside...
Yeah, you too attached, shawty. Too attached. Because I'm going to let you know right now, my house look like that. Yep, I bet you if we give you a new house, you'd be fine, right? If you just gave her a new house that looked way better, she would not be sitting here talking about some, it was my house. Like, you look
the house,
stupid, bro.
the extent of structural damage caused by hoarding becomes apparent. Spotting the basement through a hole in the floor, Matt and Fred decide to venture down for a closer inspection.
The guys literally just dropped right through the floor. Because I can see the trash in the basement.
By day's end, county
the floor?
investigators show up to check out the
Ain't
house.
that? Oh wait, he started looking through the floor. Wait, ain't that my? Those my shoes, yo. Hey, bro, who threw my Air Forces down here? He started looking through.
It has to be healthy. There's a lot of damage.
I'm like, yo, bro, those not your Air Forces downstairs.
The infestation is still pretty bad. That needs to be corrected before.
Oh, really?
Even though they don't fully lift the ban, it feels like the beginning of their journey to reclaiming their home has finally kicked off.
All right.
Lisa is one of the most creative people you'd ever find.
Okay.
But at the same time, she's also one of the craziest hoarders you'll ever meet.
Food is like creativity and possibilities. And
Says the person that uses shrooms, bro. You has to. Food is a what? I never describe food like this. I love food, and I don't.
You'll ever meet.
food is like creativity and possibilities. And
yeah, I don't think anyone has ever said that in history. So you're geeked, okay? It's wild.
But I don't have a working refrigerator. When I buy food, I have to hang the bags from the chandeliers in order to keep the rats from getting to the food.
According to her daughter, Anna, Lisa's hoarding has gotten so bad over the years that her house now looks like something pulled right out of a horror movie.
Something out of a monster movie, where it's some swamp thing is gonna rise out of the basement because it's created.
I'm not gonna lie. If my family members, like, if I really had a family member and this happened, I'm being so serious, bro. Like, it wouldn't get this bad. Not with me around, because we just gonna have beef. Either we gonna have beef, or I'm literally just gonna let you keep it like this forever, bro. Like, it's gonna be one of the two, because I'm gonna come in there and we're just gonna start pulling it apart, just ripping it apart, breaking it down, because it's not gonna get this bad. And then if you have a problem with it, you deal with that. I'm not gonna help you, because that's outrageous. You're a dickhead for that. like
somebody had just taken municipal garbage.
For one, the same state of the house is so bad that it's beginning to piss off the neighbors. And if it continues like
you walk
this,
past our house? Oh.
Anna fears that they might just call Adult Protective Services on her mother.
The neighbors
Wait, that's a thing?
are not happy with the house, and they have been calling the zoning board about the front yard, and calls the fire department or the health department.
After taking a closer
Adult
look at
Protective
Lisa's
Services is a
case, we realized that her hoarding was triggered by a very traumatizing marriage.
That's crazy.
Turns out Lisa's late husband was a narcissist that would stop at nothing to be in control.
With my husband was constantly up and down. You know, very good, very bad. I love you, I love you, I love you. Move out, I can't stand you.
It turns out that initially,
I would want to do the same thing. No, he wasn't insane. We're not gonna flip this on him. You want to hoard like this? We'll get the freeze frame for you, Lisa. Don't worry about it, shorty. No. You want to keep playing my man's strength.
In order to keep the rats from getting.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. You doing this, and you talking about the husband. Yeah, I see why he wants to kick you out. He told you to move out. Yeah, because you're doing this. I know you was doing this. You see how bad it got? I know you was doing something like this. Yeah, I want to kick you out too. You're not about to sit here, put 100 things on my table, and then not clean it up afterwards. You're going to sit here, you're going to remove everything off the table. Like, what are you talking about? No, he didn't want to be in control. He wanted cleanliness. You're disgusting. Your problems. What's wrong with her?
That what he said became reality. She became a hoarder because he told her she was one.
No, because she was already one. We're not going to spin this on my mans, bro. I'm not letting it happen.
She began internalizing that image of herself.
Oh, yeah. This is crazy gaslighting, bro. I'm watching the craziest gaslighting situation. You're not going to sit here and tell me that no, bro.
And eventually, because of that way.
She was in so much anxiety and fear over him that what he said became reality.
No, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. It's not how that works. It's not how that works. There's no way. It's no way. It's not how that works. It's not how that works. It's literally impossible. So you're telling me because he said you're a hoarder, she became a hoarder. I know manipulation and, you know, like all that things, all that's possible, right? All that's possible. She literally said the problem was that he'd be like, oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. And then when it would be bad, he'd be like, I don't like you. I want you to move out. Why do you think he wants her to move out? Because she's hoarding. He's not insane. He just wants cleanliness. Your mom's disgusting. She's just nasty. There's nothing. She's just nasty. You just have to accept it. I don't know why we're doing this. This isn't even anything crazy. They're going to make me crash out over the simple fact she's nasty and don't want to admit it.
Get help for her hoarding habits. With the help of Anna's boyfriend, Richie, Matt kicks off the day's efforts with a focus on sorting out the chaos. With the help of Anna's boyfriend, Richie, Matt kicks off the day's efforts with a focus on sorting out the chaos in the kitchen.
Lord.
Have a rat. It's our first flattened rat.
I smell a rat. Is there a date on him?
No date on him.
Meanwhile, on the porch, psychologist Mark Pfeffer helps Lisa sift through bags of trash brought out from the house. To keep day 2 of the cleanup moving, Matt decides to keep Lisa out of the kitchen. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, Matt continues to discover fossilized rats.
Fossil. It's not even like eaten, it's just fossilized.
That's disgusting.
And as if that isn't enough, he makes one of the most disgusting...
That means it's been there for so long, it started decomposing so badly that it became a fossil, my nigga. It's just matter. It's not...
discoveries of the day.
What is that?
Turns out a jar of candy that Lisa has saved for 25 long years. But what is even more disgusting is that she dips her hand in the jar and eats it.
No, I don't eat that.
She trying to speed run death, bro? What? 25-year-old candy and she
disgusting is that she dips her hand in the jar and eats it.
No, I don't eat that. Please don't eat that.
And you're gonna sit here and tell me that the husband's insane? No, you're not gonna spin it on him, bro. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? They're making it seem like they called him a narcissist and he was controlling. You got Lisa over here. She's 76 eating 25-year-old candy that's fully expired. Like it's nothing, like it's normal. There's nothing wrong with the husband, bro. She's insane.
It's delicious.
So, Sir lives to.
My house is filled with empty bottles.
I'm not even gonna deal with it, bro.
And empty dog food cans.
Oh yeah, vicious. You better not feed that to
Over
him.
the years, Nancy's home has been completely swallowed in a pile of garbage to the extent that she literally walks, sleeps, and breathes in trash.
Garbage like that.
Where's her right
crap
now?
Laying on the floor. And at some point, she has decided that life's okay like this.
After much convincing from her family, Nancy has accepted help from a team of professionals to address her hoarding.
All right, you guys, so we got to get started. We have the bio crew here. They're going to take care of the really bad stuff in there.
But even before the cleanup kicks off, Nancy's anxiety level begins to rise.
I just want to say, please do not ask me why I want to keep something.
Listen, if we don't question you...
To ease her nerves, Corey decides to bring Nancy into the kitchen so that she can work with her family and the team in sorting out some things.
Nigga has to use a shovel in your own house. You would have thought he was going through biomatter from World War II, bro. Like from a civil war. Like,
First thing I'd like to do this
I said World War II because the only war I could think of in like the span of like 0.3 seconds. So, you know, don't get on me.
Because once we leave, they're going to be stuck with this mess.
While Nancy keeps an eye on things at the door, her family jumps in to handle the kitchen cleanup like a well-rehearsed team. Everything was going pretty well, when suddenly, Nancy's sister breaks down due to—
Wait, no, I want that can. Wait, no. Not that one. No, the other one, the red one. No, I want the can. Yes, yes. You said it was from 1992? I still want it. Like, no. I would have been like, no. You stay seated.
Due to the horrible state of the kitchen.
Everything was going fine in the kitchen, but then all of a sudden Janine just kind of had a breakdown, it looked like. She just started staring at the floor, you know, and crying.
I'm just upset. The microwave is covered in rodent feces. And to think of preparing food in that type of environment, there just aren't words.
When her sister asks why she kept the state of the house from the rest of the family, Nancy reveals her biggest fears.
Judgment and rejection.
And are you feeling that now?
No, not at all.
With Nancy's fear now out of the way, the family and the crew put all hands on deck to get the house cleaned up.
So, hold on. So you thought it was a good idea, right? To just let it pile up. Then years down the line, you go on a show to get more judgment and rejection from millions of people and possibly also your family. So you just doubled the amount of humiliation. So you're just gotta be insane. like
No. Break. Okay, this
yes, bro. That's someone's house. Yes.
After clearing out most of the house, the crumbling structure of the house is revealed.
Very significant damage.
Okay.
There's nothing left. You have major slant to your floor back here.
When they break the news about the inhabitable nature of the house to Nancy, it's just too much for her to handle.
Well, I didn't know it was as bad as it is.
Oh, really? Oh, really? You didn't? Okay. I'd have been like, hey, hey, Nancy, bro. I just picked up like 12 dead rats, bro. And you say you didn't know it was that bad? Oh, yeah. See me outside. See me outside. Don't even waste no time. I don't even want to hear it. Put the gloves on. Hand it to her. Put the gloves on. Nah. Don't even talk to me.
With the situation on ground, psychologist Michael recommends that Nancy move somewhere closer to her family. After hearing Michael's suggestion, Nancy's sister offers her a home in daughter's house since they are relocating.
There's a large room over a double garage, and they want to offer it to you for the winter. Wow.
Now that Nancy's got her new living situation squared away, the cleanup mission pivots to salvaging items that'll fit into her fresh start.
Do you need it?
Yeah, that's brand new.
She's going to be around family in a new clean environment. Her health is going to get better.
And in the end, Nancy's story is one of those things that teaches us that we can get past anything.
I hate when my hair is just so dirty, or like, bro, your hair would just get like really bad. Like you scratch your hair once and you be like, whoa, wait, shining in the light. I know that's not.
Have the right people around. Bob and Betsy have been married for 30 long years. When they first moved into their home about 29 years ago, the house was absolutely spotless. But after having 4 kids, things took a nosedive.
It became more difficult to keep up with things.
Right now,
see, gonna be me, bro. I whooped the shit out of my kid, bro, in GTA, all the way. You say you're not. No, we're gonna clean up today. We're gonna clean up today.
Unfit living conditions for Bob's family have reached a crisis point, and by that, we mean their home has been infested with bed bugs.
Some bed bugs have gotten into our house.
Yeah, I see them around your neck, like your face and your...
With the clutter, they find a lot of places to hide. It's very hard to find all the places that they hide.
The bed bug situation has escalated to the point where the family can't even sleep in their own home anymore.
We haven't been sleeping in the house for probably 6 or 7 weeks, roughly.
Bob's plan was to starve out the...
I feel so bad for those children, bro. See, this is where I get mad. Because the kids now just have to sit here and be like, I can't even sleep in my own bed because my parents are disgusting. Or can't invite friends over because my parents are disgusting. Can't do this, can't do that because my parents are nasty. So it's like you can't do a lot of things all because your parents can't take care of themselves.
Bed bugs by camping in the yard with Betsy and their 4 youngest kids, all between 3 and 13. But unfortunately for him, it's tough luck. Because bed bugs can endure for up to 2 years on just 1 meal.
It's like our only choice to sleep. The place I really want to sleep is in my room.
With temperatures dropping close to freezing, Bob has to clear out the house for the exterminators to tackle the bedbug infestation. So, he has no other choice than to work with a team of professionals. Turns out that Bob's mother lived through the Depression, and as a result, he learned from her that it's very important to save things. The only problem is that Bob may be too focused on saving that he compromises his children's safety. Thankfully, that's about to change. A professional organizer and her team show up to declutter Bob's place, making way for the...
You don't really gotta give me the rundown. I kind of understand.
When the exterminator arrives, he is given a tour of the house to see if...
Bag 'em.
When the exterminator arrives...
Can exterminate right now.
After getting a green light from the exterminator, Bob, Betsy, and their 4 kids are aiming to finally sleep in their own home tomorrow night. Meet Jill, a 60-year-old woman that lives in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. According to her, she has been a messy person all her life. But apart from just being messy, Jill is a food hoarder.
I've been a messy person all my life.
Open the freezer. You be like, nigga, is that ribs, bro? Why the fuck? You got lamb chops in here from 2012, bro.
I hoard food. I feel guilty about wasting something that somebody could be using.
And we're not playing.
Oh yeah, yeah. A lot of these people got problems in their head. They have to, because she said, I don't like wasting things that someone else could just use. So you take it off the shelf from the store not to use it. So you're just purposely being a dickhead.
Playing when we say...
When we say what?
And we're not playing when we say
What? Hey, bro, that's not the stream. Whole audio just cut out.
Every time she gets the chance, life always pushes her to stockpile food every time she gets the chance. But unfortunately, Jill's habit of stockpiling food has turned her home into a safety hazard, and now her landlord might kick her out because of it. With her 2,000 square foot home filled with excessive amounts of rotting food, Jill has to clean up or she will be evicted. As soon as the cleanup begins, the team starts to uncover some of the rotten foods in her apartment.
To do the pumpkin. Oh, it was a beauty when it was alive. I enjoyed you while you were here. Thank you. When it was alive.
Ew, that's how rotten pumpkins look, bro. Looks like it's just lost its soul. Like,
I enjoyed you while you were here. Thank you. Goodbye.
But when the crew suggests getting rid of everything in the refrigerator, Jill insists on looking through every single thing.
Rid of everything in the freezer?
Let me look through it if you don't mind. It probably isn't expired because I haven't been buying it that long.
Well, it's green inside.
And to make things worse, she also insists on holding on to things even though they are expired.
It's November of 08. Can we let that go?
No. That's some.
It's November of 08. Can we let that go? No. Well, ma'am, it's 2024. Still can't let it go. Well, you can let go now, and then you just grab it out of her hand. You just, just do a tug, pull it. She's not going to say no.
That I would be able to use.
Because you can't eat it.
After lots of back and forth, Jill finally decides to get rid of some of the spoiling food. But aside from that, not much progress was made on the first day of cleaning up.
Throw that butter, throw that cottage cheese.
But even that is nothing compared to the things she's still adamant about holding on to. The situation on ground is so terrible that the psychologist on the team begins to question her perception of food.
Those are the ones that I got from you for my birthday a year.
He starts looking around. Does she even know how food works? Cause she must be like, what?
Ago. Yes.
A year ago.
I gave them to you to eat. Well, they were too pretty to eat.
Are your perceptions of food completely accurate?
The remaining content of the refrigerator is so disgusting.
She think that shit's souvenirs. It's like, no, ma'am. It's supposed to be in your body. Okay? You over here. It was too pretty to eat. Well, I'm gonna eat them.
That even the professional organizer has to step out to catch his breath.
I'm sorry. I'm really grossed out. Please. Do we have... It looks like something
I gotta go.
As the day winds down, Dr. Tolan and Brendan encourage Jill to allow the crew to take out the fridge from the basement.
I know I need to change in order to get the life that I want.
Yeah, okay. No, you nothing with that. All right, man. If you enjoyed that video, make sure to check out another video like that. Just click it right here. You don't got to sub or nothing, bro. I'm making it easy. Just click the video. It's on your screen already. Might as well. Go ahead, click it.